Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's going up against the Rams. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Rams, Giants on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 5 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, always good to be with you, big guy. And I'll tell you, we got a nice game here today. We got two teams with different styles. And I love to see when you have teams with different styles go on the field and match up and find out which one can win. They both have confidence. They both have good players. It's going to be a good game.
Mike Nugent has it teed up for the opening kickoff. Beckham is back deep for the return. He's got one return touchdown this season. And with that kick, we're underway. Beckham's got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Manning's the man in charge of the offense here today. He's done a great job this season getting his team into the end zone. Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Giants have it at the 29. That picks up about 3. Here's our look at the Giants offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figured something out. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Donnell with the reception. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff by Manning. Charging ahead. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense here. Good play calling too, Jim. Mixing up the plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Manning from the shotgun. There to make the tackle.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
The Giants take it from the 38. He's taken down at the 23.
Vereen's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Giants take it from the 23. Unbelievable grab.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Vereen inside.
Vereen's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
A first drive and a first touchdown.
Well, Jim, I know you wouldn't know anything about this, but scoring a touchdown, it is a great thing. But when you're a rookie, man, it is spectacular. What a play by the rookie.
The point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
Cooks, a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First down at the 24. Looking for some daylight up the middle. He's taken down at the 30.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Rams decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 4 on the play. Tight end in motion. They need to get the play off. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Beckham's got it now. Steps out of bounds. That return's good for about 21.
The Giants love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Rams defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Harris is on his way. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Giants getting set for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Giants have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
First down at the 20. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. Here's a look at how the Rams offense, will they finally find a way to run up and down the field? So far on the year, it's been boring. Second and 7 on the way.
Let's go.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Trying to beat the play clock. Set up screen. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. On the way, third down. Handoff out of the I formation. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Giants defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Beckham is going to take this one from the 28. Gains 17.
Beckham, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Giants back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. The Giants have it at the 44. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And now here's the Rams defense. They have been shredded week after week against the run. They've had almost no chance. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Looking across the middle, Larry Donnell has the catch.
The Giants put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. To the ground. The Giants get a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down and 10. They want to keep feeding him the football. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2nd and 8 coming up. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Takes another handoff. Hardy's the one who made the big stop. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter.
Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Giants still driving as the second quarter gets underway. It's third down coming up. The second quarter is underway with this snap. Donald takes down the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited anytime on third down they make the play. they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Rams official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field shortly, guys.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you've got to find a way that, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
And it's been an outstanding first half of football from this defense. The goal now, keep that shutout alive as we get closer to halftime.
Fun to watch, no mistakes. You know, they got a great leader out there. There's been no middle mistakes on the football field. They hustled, and they got talent. That's why they had the shutout moment.
Taken down at the 21. The Rams are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Tight ends in motion here.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's picked off by Rogers Cromartie. Muscles through the defender. He's brought to a halt. Phil, the offense is hitting on all cylinders, and now the defense comes up with the pick to give the football right back to him here early in the second.
Jim, did you see the offensive coordinator after that interception? He took his headset off and threw him to the ground. He is disgusted by the decision the quarterback made.
The Giants put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just got a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points. There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Manning's 7 for 7 with that completion. From the gun. What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr. That's his first reception today.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Handoff made. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Rams guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. With drop back. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. No signs of calling off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Yes, they're so full of confidence. They know anything they try is probably going to work. The coaches are putting plays out there that gives their team a chance to make these explosive plays, and they're taking advantage of it.
The Rams have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry.
The score is 24-0.
He steps out.
The Rams just gave up some big turnover points,
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
From just inside the 30.
2nd and 8.
Toss to the outside. An open lane.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 17. Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Let's go.
2nd down and 8.
Intercepted. The Giants have looked terrific on offense. Manning's been airing it out and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he has been right on target, pinpoint with those passes, and he is the main reason they're winning this game here today.
Completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Timeout called by the defensive unit. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The corner step back.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
The Giants have it at the 44. Going for the home run. Harris got the grab all the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the 2nd quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today, and the coaches got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return.
And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Giants' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Tim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd down following that incompletion.
The Rams come to the line with an empty backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And it's just thrown away. takes it from the gun.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Rams from the 22. Trying to power his way right up the middle. With 2.5 minutes to go before halftime, it's a 1st down. The Rams from the 27. Pump fake, not yet. Down the field, ball's picked off. They bring him to the turf.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback to call exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Donnell with the reception. Brought down at the 32. The Giants are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Manning's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, and you can knock it down.
Press coverage all the way. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Chip shot here.
He puts it through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And he'll start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Let's go. Right to the yard.
In on the football and has hold of it. He's in the clear. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players. And also, never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown's going to give it to the coaches also.
And it's swatted away. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Beckham is going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Giants have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress, smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
The catch is made by Harris. 6th catch today so far. The Giants have been a little bit unbalanced with their attack, but one man, one receiver certainly isn't complaining. Harris has been getting open, and he's not missing out on these opportunities to make big plays.
He's just one of those wide receivers. If you keep giving him chances, he will get it done, and they have found ways and designed plays to get him a lot of catches here in the first half.
The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. MetLife Stadium is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms here with the call as we get set for the second half. Collins is going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 23. The Giants have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Got the completion. Mukamara's there to take him down. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. The Rams take it from the 28. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Rams take it from the 33. And he's taken down. Heaving it down the field, but they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. offensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing, and it's been great here so far today.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
First down at the 47. And Vereen is stopped there after a gain of about 6 yards.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The give. Got the first, and he's got some space. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Giants kicking team comes out. Their offense now has some time to rest after picking up over 50 yards on the ground on that last drive. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. Bailey's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down following the long play. He'll throw it over the middle. And that's Ialoka who almost had the interception.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
From the shotgun. Has his man. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's his first reception today. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Out of the shotgun. Has his man. Second down now. The Rams lineup, split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception. He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first three quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again that's the best thing you can do.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
And that's Ali in on the stop. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Larry Donnell has the catch.
The Giants have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Manning's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
3rd and 1. Ball's out.
Recovery by the offense. And he's brought to the ground.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Vereen, the lone setback this time. The Giants take it from the 33. Vereen takes it on the toss. That's Quinn making the stop. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Coming up to the line at the 4. First and goal from the 4. Beckham. Giants in for the score. Finding the end zone for the second time. We're late 3rd, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Giants setting up here for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Giants have been just as good here in the third quarter as they were in the first half, Phil.
They are. They are so aggressive. My gosh, they haven't slowed down. And this coordinator, he goes, man, my guys are hot. So he's calling blitz.
And they deck the quarterback. 2nd and 14 after the sack. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back 3. There's a flag out. They'll mark him at the 22.
Holding offense.
Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Beckham is going to look for space now. That return's good for about 10. The Giants clearly were not content just to play it safe down the stretch. As Phil, they've opened up the lead since halftime.
I like what the offensive line is doing. They got in at halftime, got a little rest, got them something cold to drink, and they've come out here and they are tearing it up.
The Giants have it at the 44. Donnell with the reception. Gaines is in on the tackle.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Manning's completed his last 6 passes. Gains 5. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. Rams defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. This is 3rd down. Vereen, the lone setback this time. Back to the ground. Still on his feet. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Giants know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
They'll take it at the 20. The Rams haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to
pass is intercepted. Tackles made. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
And Vereen is stopped there.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and short. This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Manning's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
3rd down and 5. Set up screen to Vereen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down. Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
He'll take it from the 1. That return's good for about 22. The Giants came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
Gets the handle here. Has the first down and a whole lot more. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
From the 29-yard line.
First down at the 29. Will go ground. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Kendricks flying out of position in the backfield here. 2nd and 12. Thought about it. Pump fake. Taking off. Gains 12.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
They'll run it here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Wasting little time. First down at the 16. Foles is there that time for the tackle.
The Rams, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Let's go.
Gurley's got it on the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, it's been an awful day. They're getting blown out, but they're down here near the goal line. If they can put 7 points on the board, well, it might make them feel a little bit better.
First and goal to go from the 2. Into the end zone for the touchdown. Phil, midway through the fourth quarter, they put up a touchdown and try to save face a little bit.
Is that all it is, mid-fourth quarter? My gosh, I feel like I've been up here for 3 days, Jim. This has been a blowout almost from the start. And, yes, I'm happy for them. They finally got some points there, make the game look a little more respectable. But, look, this has been one tough day for everybody.
Beckham is running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Will go ground. And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Giants taking doubt out of the question early here, Phil. Losing that close game last week. Here they've been the better team from the start and have a big margin heading down the stretch.
If you keep playing close games, sooner or later the ball is not going to bounce your way. But there's no chance of worrying about that today. They came out sharp from the start. That's why they're winning so big.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. They bring in the extra tight end. The Giants from the 37. He's going to get another carry. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a bad play. The fumble earlier in the game, my man has gotten over it. He is back to running hard and making it happen.
First down at the 48. Gives it to him again. That's a gain of 7.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
2nd and 4. Another carry here. That's a gain of 8.
Vereen's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Well, Phil, I know it wasn't really popular when I said it back at the broadcast center in New York, but I said it early. This is a blowout, and I know I probably turned a few television sets off, but you had to call it like it is.
Yeah, it really was. Total domination. You don't see it too often in the NFL, but this is what it was. You just got beat, out-hit, everything went against you, and that's why you got blown out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Cardinals going up against the Rams. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this NFC West matchup as we join you from the University of Phoenix Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, partner. In your old days in the NFC East, when you met a divisional opponent for the second time, what was it like? Because that's what we got here today.
I think the more you play a football team, Jim, the more physical it gets. That's what we're going to see here today. Both teams express that to us, that they're going to be more physical than the opponent. Well, the most physical team almost always wins in the NFL.
The Rams are ready to run back this kick. And Graham Gano has this one teed up as they gear up for kickoff. We're underway here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
First down at the 21. Buchanan's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Cardinals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Rams doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
Second and 11. Merciless brings the quarterback down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Looking at third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
They better hurry to get the snap.
What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception. They're set to punt it away now. Peterson's got it on the return. Jenkins, the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 13.
And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
Line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Picks up 8 here. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
Let's go.
Handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Cardinals go with 2 tight ends on this play. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And that pass is just thrown away.
And now we'll look at the Cardinals offense, as anemic as it gets when it comes to offensive production.
Second down here.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. And now here's the Rams defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. The Cardinals are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Sanders is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Cardinals on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
We watched them in practice this week, Phil, practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, you said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen. The Cardinals had a nice play designed that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pitching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Rams guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Midway through the first. Finds his mark. Touchdown, Cardinals. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Cardinals now getting ready to kick it away. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals with an ideal start to this game. The defense making a stop on the opening drive, and then their offense able to drive down and get points right away.
That's what you want to see. You want to see your whole team get incorporated into the game, and that's what's happened so far. The defense spurred things on. Let's see if they can keep it going.
He's taken down at the 23. Here's a look at the Rams lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field?
Let's go.
The Rams take it from the 23. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his first reception today.
Let's go.
The Rams have it at the 39. And here's the toss.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
And now here's the Cardinals defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run.
second down coming up.
Let's go. Break to the up. Break to the up. Break to the up. Break to the up.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
It's intercepted.
Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
First down at the 28. On the money. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 29.
First down here after the completion.
Get ready.
They're setting up screen.
The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Rams with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
First down at the 15. Throws the pass. Incomplete as he was looking short.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Out of the gun. Thought about it. Still has it. Cooks tackled down at the 24. Third down on the way. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Marshall's in on the tackle. Now first and 10. To the ground. Slashes to the left side. And that's a 2-yard gain.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. One last play before the quarter ends. Handoff made. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. End of one here in Glendale, Arizona. We'll be back momentarily for the start of the second. Third down now. The Rams have to get to the 41 for a first. And it's batted down.
Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
Peterson's going to take this one from the 16. Taken down at the 27. And a run back of about 12. The Cardinals were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving the ball great, but the defense came up with the fumble.
Sanders comes up with the ball. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Get ready.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Cardinals snap it at the 41. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Gets it again. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Get ready. Break 38.
First down at the 48. He'll get it again. And they get to him at the 45. Defense calls a timeout. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Come on, let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. McDonald makes the grab. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his first reception today. And, Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Let's go.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Running right through the trenches. And Gay's there to make the tackle.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, you'll get some good yards. Defense is crowded the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2nd down and 1. Has it. Touchdown. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
The Rams are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Rams are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Should have had it.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
They send the tight end in motion.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The play clock's running down. Looking across the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
The Rams really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Peterson with a chance to return this one. And a run back of about 13. The Rams defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I really like to call him.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The give. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Defense now signaling for a timeout. On the way, 3rd down. The Cardinals will set up. The 44 is the first down line. The reception by Sanders.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
A touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cardinals defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
Slashing to the right side. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. 2nd down here after that run play. Able to reach up and grab it.
That's reception number 2 for him. They're going back up top. Pump fake. He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Get ready. Red 38.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
McDonald's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Cardinals coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Get ready.
The Cardinals take it from the 33. The Cardinals now move the chains.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the gun. And it is caught. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cardinals have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Cardinals sat at the line. Dime package from the gun. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long mission for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Rams put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
We've been watching quite a show today, partner. This is a team that has found a way to get it done through the air.
We are watching a show on a lot of fronts. First off, the quarterback has been very sharp throwing the football, and the play calls, they have been spectacular. People are getting open, and the coach is doing a tremendous job.
First down at the 35. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
throws the pass. No one's going to get him now. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Marshall's ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Get ready.
And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Washington in on the play.
The Rams understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking to go deep. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. He'll take it from the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Here's the handoff for about 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Get ready. 38.
Second and 6. The catch is made by Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders met at the 30. The Cardinals continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Sanders has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Gets the handle here. They'll mark him at the 29.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
After running it, it's second down. The Rams will come out in the dime.
Let's go. 188. 188. Hey.
Touchdown, Arizona. And a second touchdown on the game. This team looks possessed coming out of the half and extending the large lead.
Yeah, they are playing with some serious fire in the belly. No question about that. I love just the attitude. They're being so aggressive on the offensive side with their play by the offensive line and the play calling by the coach.
Inside of the uprights. The Rams have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 35-0. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. The Cardinals' defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Get ready.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down after the incompletion. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Rams will take the snap from the 25. And he's going to be sacked.
So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
The offensive utility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
Phil, how about this defense coming out of the locker room, being challenged on 4th down and responding with the stop?
Jim, I'm almost surprised they responded because I don't think they could believe the offense was going to go for it on 4th down. That was a terrible...
The margin is increased with another touchdown.
And again, with that touchdown on their latest drive, we have a quarterback.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point.
Driving extra point is good. The Cardinals ready to kick it away.
The ball is jarred loose. The kicking team, and they score again here to pad the lead.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting the turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Makes the PAT. The Rams are ready to return the kick. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Rams have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
It's a two tight end formation. Snapping out of the gun. Pumps, fakes the throw. Looking to go down the field here, and they can't connect.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
This will be second down. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Screen. There's a flag out. That's a gain of 10.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
Following the penalty, it sets up second down and 19. Cooper's out there to receive the screen pass. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And it's knocked down. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
Peterson's got a chance. Ball is out. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
First down at the 48. Now makes the move to the right. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Play clock's running down. And it's swatted away.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Third down and 3. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Rams not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. The Rams get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Amari Cooper has the catch. Cooper's marked down at the 34. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Incomplete. Matthew was in the vicinity.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll go shotgun here. And intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
How about a shutout midway through the third quarter, Phil? And another takeaway off the interception.
I can't say this has caught me off guard because, look, this defense is outstanding, and we know this offense, well, they're just not very good. So they're having no success, and it's been an awesome job so far by the defense.
Two hands on the football, has the catch.
A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown! Phil, this quarterback is in the midst of a special, historic game.
Well, Jim, we've just seen him tie the record for the most touchdown passes in a game. Now, the way they're going, he is really playing. It's incredible. That's the only thing you could say. They're moving the football well. This record absolutely is in jeopardy.
The Cardinals ready here for the kickoff.
Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Rams offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
And here we have second down. Out of the shotgun formation. The takeaway. Tackles made.
Heading into the 4th, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. They'll run it here. Picks up about 2.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down following the run.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Joiners all over the ball carrier.
The Rams defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. He has the grab, and he's done it. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single-game mark for touchdowns.
It's just no records at safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week, you and I are talking about another record that could be broken, and there's a chance here today. The way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
They're setting up the return.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Cardinals have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
It's now second down. They need to get the play off.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Going for the deep ball. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
It's third down coming up. Double tight end formation. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Peterson's got it now. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 14. The Cardinals obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime, partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the third.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went in at halftime, and they came up with some new formations. And those new formations have caught the defense by surprise.
James Laurinaitis brings him down.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan on the other side. It's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week you could be the team that's on top.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Tate's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They feed it to him one more time.
The Cardinals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And he'll start his return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Rams hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd down and 7.
Handoff. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Bailey's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Whitney Merciless, unmerciful to the quarterback. 2nd down coming up.
The Rams at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
From the gun. knocked down.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
The Rams coming to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Fakes the throw. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. For a gain of about 5. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 5. Gurley's handed the football. And that's merciless in on the stop. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
Let's go.
3-step drop. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle made by Ray that time.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you can score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you can say happened.
The Rams fought hard last week, right down to the wire before coming up short. And today,
this has got to be a big-time letdown for the coaching staff. I think they thought they were so close to turning everything around after last week's close loss. Well, they're not close. They're going to keep working hard.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Even though you're getting blown out and you have no chance of winning the game, keep trying your best. Don't give up, because it will serve you better in the future.
underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is through for 3.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Peterson's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Rams lined up in the nickel.
First down at the 24. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Coming up, second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The handoff to Ben Tate. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
First down here after the run. The Cardinals come out. Jumbo package on the field. To the ground. And that's a gain of 10. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. They come to the line, and it's first down.
All the anticipation, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a blowout.
Man, all that hard work, thinking this is going to be an exciting game, and it's just going to come down to the end. Not even close today. When you lose a game like this, you go back, you redesign what you're doing, and just hope you can play better next time.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Collect your favorite NFL players. Upgrade with... Select your uniform to start the customization of your ultimate team. Although you will be taking players from all over the...